morning, students. How are you? Okay, please take your geography text, pencil in hand, and open page number 74. Page number 74. Today, I'd like to discuss with you in this lesson about weathering and for soil formation. But then soil formation we'll discuss in the next video. But today I would like to discuss with you about weathering. Now, weathering of what? Weathering of what? Weathering means breaking down of the large piece of rocks into smaller fragments. That is known as weathering. If you see the definition given in the book, is weathering is the process of disintegration or decomposition of rocks in their places of origin. In the places of their origin. That means wherever they are, from there they are disintegrating, that means breaking down into small pieces, or decomposing or getting rusted, and then it is becoming soil, turns into soil. That is known as weathering. So it is mainly the weathering of the rock. And as you know that our earth crust is made up of different kinds of minerals, and so rocks are also formed out of many mixed integration of the chemical integration. Due to that, there is a formation of rock, a hard substance. Okay, that is lithos. Lithos is created, hard substance is created. And so it is, we are going to talk mainly about the rock weathering, the weathering of the rock. So there are directly, if you see that in the lesson, the types of rocks. There are very many types of rocks. Mainly there are 3 types of rocks. What are they? Igneous rock, metamorphic rock, and sedimentary rock. Okay, sedimentary rock. These are the 3 types of main rock, mother rock. They are called mother rock: igneous rock, metamorphic rock, and sedimentary rock. In the igneous rock, there are very many types. Okay, so what are these igneous rock? The word igneous has been derived from the Latin word ignis, which means fire. From there comes agni. Remember, ignis is a Latin word, and in Sanskrit it is agni. So ignis, agni, these are the words called fire. Igneous rock means agni, fire. These rocks are formed due to the cooling and solidification of hot magma or the liquid substance that are coming out of the earth, inside the earth. This process form crystal, which contains a good amount of silicon crystal. What type of igneous rock is crystal? Which contains silicon and oxygen. These elements join together to make silicate iron. The process of formation of igneous rock takes place within the earth crust. Hope you know there are 3 main layers of the earth. There are 3 divisions of it. The innermost part of the earth is known as core, and the middle part is mantle, and the topmost, where we are there, we are living, all living organisms are there. It is known as crust. So we are living on the crust level, and it is the formation. So igneous rock. within the earth's crust or at the surface, either on the surface or inside. So there are two processes. When the magma comes, either they on the way they become solid, they cool down and become solid, or they are able to come up on the surface and then as a volcano, and then they become solid. They become solid or they become hard when they come in contact with air and other substance on the surface. They become hard. They are known as igneous rock. They are known as. So there are two, extrusive and intrusive. Those are called extrusive, which are hard, getting hardened on the surface, and intrusive, which are getting hardened, becoming hard, solid. They are known as intrusive, inside intrusive. Next one is the igneous rock can be further classified on the basis of relative proportion of their minerals. How much minerals contained in a particular piece of rock, depending on that, on the basis of that, there are different types of igneous rock. Number one, silicic or the felsic. These rocks contain high amount of silica and potassium, sodium. However, they are low in calcium and iron, magnesium, all this. Hope you know that they are all made, rocks are made up of minerals. So these are the minerals. Intermediate rocks. These rocks contain moderate amount of sodium, potassium, calcium, iron, silica and magnesium. They are dark grey in color. Then mafic rocks. These are low in silica, potassium and sodium content. They are low, that means less. However, they contain rich amount of iron and magnesium and calcium. So they are grey to black in color. Next one is the ultramafic rocks. They are rich in olivine and appear greenish to greenish or black in color. For example, dunite is a type of hard rock, dunite. Next thing is that metamorphic rock. The word metamorphism has been derived from another Greek word. It is not Latin, it is Greek word. Meta meaning change, and morph means form. So metamorph, change in form. These rocks are evolved versions of the rock whose original mineralogy has gone through many changes due to the pressure and temperature variation without going through a liquid phase. So original rock that has transformed into metamorphic rock, termed as the protolithic. Protolith. Proto means before, lith means rock. Before becoming rock, it takes place. The process of metamorphism takes place at a temperature and pressure greater than 200 degrees Celsius and 300 MPa. And they are mainly divided into two types: foliage and non-foliage. Foliage means spilling out. Foliage, layers. Foliage means layer. There are of layers. They are divided into layers, formed into layers, and there are rocks which are no forms. That is a non-foliage. Foliated. These rocks show non-foliated. These rocks show heavy bands or the planes which occur due to the plane-like or elongated arrangement of minerals. Slates and stitic are example of this. Non-foliate. They are foliated, non-foliated. They do not show VV band like foliated rocks, and so they exhibit colored bands which occur due to the minute impurities present in the rock. Next one is the sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock, the word sediment means settle down. So the rock formation takes place with the settlement of the liquid in different mineral components and different temperature. The word sediment has been derived from the Latin word sedimentus, which means settling down. These are mainly formed due to the particles eroded from the rocks, which get deposited on the ocean floor, lakes or stream, etc. These rocks are usually classified into three main groups. What are the main groups of the sedimentary rocks? They are clastic rock, chemical sedimentary, and the organic sedimentary. Clastic rock. These rocks are formed by the erosion and deposition of the broken pieces of the rock through the water and wind. Next one, the chemical sedimentary rocks. They are formed from the chemical or the elements which are mixed or dissolved in water, and then they sediment. They settle down. Organic sedimentary rocks are formed due to the collection of the plant matter. These are known as the organic type, as accumulations of the sedimentary debris must be caused by organic process in these types of rocks. Coal is most common example of this. Coal is the most common example of sedimentary rock. Okay. Next comes the rock cycle. Rock cycle. See that it is the water cycle is there, so also there is a rock cycle. So main one is the igneous rock. Main rock is igneous rock. From there comes sedimentary rock. Then comes metamorphic rock. So igneous rock, they change into sedimentary. From sedimentary to metamorphic, and again goes to. So these are the rock cycle. It's not very difficult to understand. Okay, so there are two forces mainly, endogenic forces and exogenic forces. Please underline this. Endogenic forces, internal forces or internal. Endogenic forces and exogenic forces. Endogenics means inside and exogenics means outside. Exogenic word. Okay. So these are the things. Next one is the gradation. Gradation and all that is another type of weathering. Gradation, when the organic forces reduce the elevations of the uphills or the elevated part, they degrade. So there is two types of gradation: degradation and aggradation. Gradation has got two types. Degradation means reduce, and aggradation means fill up. So all the particles which are degraded from the rock and other elevations